Welcome to our presentation of the Christmas story as told by actors who represent the main characters. We will begin tonight with the angel who visited Mary.
I couldn't believe the time had finally arrived, that my commander-in-chief was going to leave heaven and become one of those little human babies on a mission of death to save people. I was terrified, positively afraid, when the angel came to me. His message was hard to believe, that I was the chosen one to carry the Messiah. But I trusted God and His will for my life.
We were so excited. It was the most wonderful time. Mary and I were so looking forward. We were counting down the days until we could set up house together. And, well, then she told me some strange tale about being pregnant and God was the father. And I couldn't believe it. I felt so betrayed.
I couldn't believe that in my old age, I was with child. I had been barren my whole life, and I had given up all hope of ever having a baby of my own. But God, He is so good. Little John here. He leapt for joy in my womb when we first saw Cousin Mary. Oh, she had an unbelievable story to tell, but because of my own unbelievable story, I knew it was true.
Since Joseph was thinking of separating from Mary, I came to him in a dream and told him not to be afraid and that the child within Mary was from God.
The timing was not great. Mary was about ready to have the baby, and we got the notice that we had to go to the town where we were born to register. So we had to pack up we could, and we had to go to Bethlehem. And when we arrived, everybody else was there doing the same thing, and the town was overflowing with people, and there was no room. And we knocked on all of the indoors, but the same words were heard: "We are full. There is no room." We just didn't know what we were going to do.
Business was great. I was raking in the money. And then I heard a knock on the door. I went and looked, and it was this young couple. And the girl, she was pregnant, about to have a baby. They wanted a place to stay, but I had rented out every square inch that I had. I told them I had no room. But then I remembered I had a barn out back. I offered it to them, and they took it.
I was so afraid we weren't going to find a place. I was about to give birth, but we were so grateful for the stable. Joseph was great, and that night it gave birth to this healthy baby boy. We named him Jesus, just as we had been told. We angels could not keep the news to ourselves. We had to tell someone. We were given permission to tell some lowly shepherds in the fields of Bethlehem. It was just an ordinary night, another hard day of work. Things were settling down. We were getting something to eat. Some were singing to the sheep and playing the harp, when suddenly the sky was ripped open, and the angel of the Lord told us about the Messiah and how to find him. Suddenly the sky was filled with angels worshiping God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest."
I could not believe it. A baby was born in my barn. And then all these sneaky shepherds come running in looking for this baby. But Mary and Joseph, they were very gracious. They let them see the baby.
We found the baby just as the angel had said. It was truly a miraculous thing to bear witness, God becoming flesh. After all this time, the arrival of the Messiah, the long-awaited, who would save his people from their sins.
It was truly just as the angel said.